Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week I'm going to be doing another cash envelope stuffing video. I'm doing a zero-based budget, and what that is pretty much when you take your income and you categorize it so then there's no money left over, and this way you know exactly where your money is going instead of wondering where it went. So you're telling your money where to go. So this week I made $350 and I'm gonna put $35 to offering and tithe, $60 for fun money, $40 for gas and transportation, $20 for self-care, and these are my sinking funds, and then this is how much I'm gonna be putting towards debt. So what I like to do is, I don't have change right now, so I'm gonna skip offering and tithe for now, and then fun money. So this is my envelope. This is my wallet, and then I keep my envelopes in here that I take with me on a daily basis. I use a small card holder because it's just more convenient for me. I like carrying this around instead of a big wallet. So this is how I break up my money. So fun money is my spending envelope, and I'll put $60 here. And then I'll get one of these like little stickies, and then I'll label it. So I'll label it like this, fun money. That goes in here. And then for gas and transportation it's 40. I'm using the Muji pen in a 0.5 ballpoint. It's my favorite. Gas and transportation is my set then money. And then that's checked off. And then my self-care is like my nails and hair, or whatever I want to do for self-care. If I get a massage, I have $20 here too. So total I have $40. I was going to get my nails done because I start school next week, but I actually just did them myself here. I think they came out pretty decent. So that's what I do for this, and I put that away. And this week I'm actually doing something a little different. It's actually not this week, this is just the first week I'm starting this new thing. And for sinking funds, I usually have like birthdays, events, anniversary, car expenses, travel, savings, Christmas. But I decided not to do any of those right now because I really want to pay off my debt. And it's getting to the point where I'm getting kind of sick and tired of getting charged over $100 in interest every month. So right now I'm only putting $50 towards birthday funds. And this is where I keep all my sinking envelopes. And so this is for birthday. So what I do here is I'll add today's date, and I'll say from paycheck I add $50, and in total that would be $210. Oh, $205, $215 I mean. Right? Yeah. So that's what I'll do. I do have a couple of birthdays coming up this month and next month and March, so I do want to have some money for that. I'm not gonna go crazy with gifts because people who know me personally pretty much know I'm on a debt-free journey right now. So I mean, they're my friends, you know, they should kind of understand. And then for events, I have $155 right now, and this is for like if there's a special occasion or if a random thing comes up and I want to go to it. This would be for that. I have anniversary, it's in July, but I did want to start saving up for it, but right now it's just not realistic for me to continue saving when that money can be going towards debt. I have $50 in there for right now. For car, I have $145. Again, I stopped saving up for this. I think this is enough buffer money for now. This is for like oil changes, car registrations, or whatever. So I have my oil change that's coming up. That's gonna be $30. And then other than that, hopefully my car runs smoothly and doesn't break down. And I had travel. I had $135, but I actually took all of that out, and I'm putting it just towards the debt because I don't plan on traveling until the summer, and there's just no point of having this money just sit here until then. So might as well knock out as much debt as possible so that my interest would be lower. And that's the same thing with, I mean, Christmas just started, so in January, so I only have $10 in there. And then I had another savings thing, and I had $114, but again, like the travel, I took that out, put it towards debt. So that's for sinking funds. And so with that money, I have $145 left. I don't have change right now, but I should in my debt. So this is what I do. This is my debt money. So what it is pretty much I take a portion of my income, obviously, every week, and I put it towards debt, and at the end of the month I'll deposit this and make one payment. So for offering is $35, so I'm gonna take this. So I just took out I don't have money right now, so I took out $20. I'm gonna put $20 back in, and then for debt it's gonna be $145. So I'm gonna take $150 here for my debt, $150, and then I'm gonna give myself change, which is $5, and then this would be enough for my for my offering and tithe, $35. And then I have this envelope. This is like my church's offering envelope. Put it in here, and then once Sunday comes, I just put this in the basket. So that's that. And then I did $145, and then I try to keep a sticky. So as you can see, this is my the cash, the sinking funds that I emptied out, because I'm a little annoyed at how much interest I have to pay. So it's like I'd rather get that over with. I'm using my phone to record this video, and I don't have my calculator, so, and I don't do well with mental math. So that's gonna be $1,344 in here towards debt. I also did take out $480 from my emergency fund to pay this off. I did a lot of thinking, and I had this emergency fund. I had $1,000 emergency fund, a little over $1,000 for over a few months now, since September, and nothing's really happened. And I don't want to say I don't need the emergency fund, because it's always great to have one, but it's just like I'm on a debt-free journey, and I still have some emergency money, but right now that's just not as important. And God forbid an emergency does really happen, I can ask my parents for the money or my sister. I know that's not really a great plan or backup plan, but I still do have the privilege of living at home, and my parents do support me. So that's that. So thank you so much for staying tuned for this cash envelope stuffing video. And if you'd like to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.